One of the things that we're doing that's a little bit different here for a short duration compound is actually looking at redose. So looking at two doses in this case with a primary at 4 weeks. And of course, we have a long blinded period, which goes up to 12 weeks after the second dose. This will be the first data set that's going to come out that really addresses the question of what is the incremental benefit of a redose.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. Joining me is Atai Life Sciences CEO and co-founder, Dr. Srinivas Rao. Srinivas, very good to speak with you. There's lots of exciting updates announced as part of your year-end results. Could you give us a rundown on the key things investors should know?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you for having me on, Stephen. Yeah, there's quite a bit that we reported on. I think the most important things are that, we've got, emphasizing the fact that we've got four readouts coming up over the course of the next year, give or take. So we've got the VLS-01 trial in treatment-resistant depression. That has kicked off. We've got, we've dosed our first patient there. Anticipating results again, right around a year from now, so Q1 of next year. The BPL-003 trial, we just completed enrollment on that study. RL-007, so BPL-003, we're anticipating readout in the middle of this year. RL-007, anticipating readout on that one in the middle of this year. And EMP-01 has been initiated, and that that trial in social anxiety disorder will also be reading out about a year from now. Obviously, we've also recently raised some cash, so that's that's obviously quite helpful. So now our runway is out into 27, so it gives us some buffer beyond the timing of these readouts, for subsequent fundraisers, et cetera. So yeah, a lot going on, very exciting time.
It's great to hear that the first patient's been dosed in your lead study, VLS-01, for patients with treatment-resistant depression. Can you tell us what's unique about this trial, Srinivas?
Well, certainly, our focus is and has been for some time now on short duration psychedelics. So we have a very a wonderful formulation, a wonderful dosage form for a short duration psychedelic, which we've talked in the past about some of the results from our phase 1 trial, but something that's super easy to use. It's basically like a little Listerine strip that's put onto the inside cheek surface. Very easy for patients, very easy for providers. So we're very happy about that. The trial itself, it's being conducted in the United States and in Canada. It is under IND. So obviously happy about that. One of the things that we're doing that's a little bit different here for a short duration compound is actually looking at redose. So looking at two doses in this case with a primary at 4 weeks. And of course, we have a long blinded period, which goes up to 12 weeks after the second dose. This will be the first data set that's going to come out that really addresses the question of what is the incremental benefit of a redose. So we have obviously BPL-003, that's a single dose study, gives us the decay curves over an extended period of time with a short duration compound. This one is a little bit different. It's, again, another short duration compound, but we're looking at two doses, seeing what the incremental benefit is. Can we drive more people into remission? And then looking to see what that decay curve looks like from there on out.
What are the next milestones then, Srinivas?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, there's, again, quite a bit coming up. So BPL-003, large treatment-resistant depression readout, phase 2b, that'll be in the middle of this year. RL-007, the cognitive impairment associated with schizophrenia trial, that'll also be reading out in the middle of this year. VLS-01, treatment-resistant depression, two doses, as I mentioned, roughly a year from now. And the EMP-01 phase 2a study, so proof of concept in social anxiety disorder, an indication that has got a huge unmet medical need and hasn't really been the focus of many companies. That trial will also be reading out roughly 1 year from now. So again, very exciting period for the company.
I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress. Thank you very much for the update today.
Thank you.
That's Atai Life Sciences CEO and co-founder, Dr. Srinivas Rao.